Guess what? It's Q&A Wednesday. Hi gang, it's Shirley here from Staying Mentally Fit TV. Today's going to be a super fun one because we get to answer a viewer's question, and here it is. Hi Shirley, it's Casey here, and I'd love for you to answer this question during an upcoming episode of SMF TV. Done! I've recently noticed myself doing something that I'm not so proud of. My friends have been telling me that I have a tendency to blame others as soon as anything bad happens. They said that I never seem to take any responsibility for my actions and that I make it seem like other people are always at fault when something goes wrong. I was completely shocked and hurt when I heard this. I don't mean to play the blame game, but it's so hard to stop. Do you have any tips on how to stop this bad habit? Hey Casey, great question. People often get into the blaming mode when things don't go their way, and the fact that you are aware of your actions put you in a great position to make some positive changes. We blame people because we mistakenly believe that other people are doing bad things to us, and usually on purpose, and that they're not going to get away with it. Oh no, you didn't! It's true that blaming other people can initially make you feel better, but it can also make you feel a little helpless as well. Now, by blaming, you simply give up the power to change the situation that's causing you pain. You wait for the other person to change their behavior, but of course, they never do. This causes you to become judgmental, vindictive, and lash out angrily. And the other person responds by pulling back or counterattacking. And now you've got two problems: the original situation and the mess that you've created because of your angry reaction. If you've blamed someone before, you probably find these next few scenes very relatable.
Ugh, this vacation would have been 10 times better if you knew how to read a map and ask for directions earlier.
If you really wanted me to get that job, you would have helped me practice my interview more. See, this is why we're always late for appointments. You're always leaving things to the last minute. To stop blaming other people, here are 3 things that you need to keep in mind. First, people are always looking out for number 1. It's useful to remember that people are mostly doing the best that they can to look after themselves. Everyone, including you, tend to behave in ways that meet your own needs. Now, the people who you're blaming are probably doing the best they can to look after themselves as best as they know how. Second, don't victimize yourself. When you get into the blame strategy, your entire focus is about changing the other person. And what's easy to forget is that you are not stuck. You can make different choices. Remember, you do have options to change the situation. It doesn't all have to depend on the other person. My last piece of advice is to step up. Take responsibility and make your own plans to change the situation or how you respond to it. Forget the other person. They're not going to do anything differently. Therefore, your plan shouldn't involve the cooperation from the person that you're blaming. The way that we think about things have a huge influence on how it makes us feel. It often gets us even more infuriated when we blame others. So, to help calm yourself down and to ease off from the anger, here's what you can say to yourself. I know that blaming makes me feel helpless. So, what can I do to change the situation and make myself feel better? That's all for today, folks. Has this video gotten you started thinking about your tendency to blame other people? If so, shoot me an email and I'd love to answer any questions that you have on this topic. Please subscribe to my channel now if you enjoyed this video and you want more stuff like this. I'll see you again next week, same time, same place on SMF TV.